Hello, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Am I muted? Can you hear me? I think you can hear me. Sorry, had some kid issues tonight, so everything was coming together at the last minute. Hope y'all are having a good night. We're drafting Streets of New Capenna as I try to get affiliate on Twitch. So appreciate everybody watching on twitch.tv if possible. Link in the chat on YouTube. It's been a fun week. How are y'all doing? Thanks for stopping by. We stream Monday and Thursday, 8:30 Eastern time for pack cracking if you like that stuff better. But we do generally draft Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock in the Wizard Cup hosted by Wizard138 over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Wizard138. Appreciate him running this tournament. It is also sponsored by Maturino, who runs the brackets. We use MTGADraft.tk to draft. And Wizards of the Coast, along with Maturino, provide prize support. Again, it's hosted by Wizard138, twitch.tv/Wizard138. So, appreciate everybody stopping by. We're about to get started, it looks like. So, hopefully we draft well. I've been having troubles with this set recently, so definitely looking for something good. Gallic Readers, that's not bad. Despite being the Power 10 box topper card we always joke about on the live streams, it is actually pretty good in limited. So could even be good in constructed. Rafine Silencer can be okay as well. Cleanup Crew's good, but I would rather have the Gallic Readers. Feed in the Kitten, very nice. Apologize if there's any lag, y'all. Hopefully both YouTube and Twitch are streaming all right. Trying to see what other options we have in this pack. We could try to go blue-white flyers, but Obscura Initiate is not like pick one worthy. It's really between these two green cards for me, and I'm gonna take the Gallic Readers. Hopefully I don't have to craft that, but if I do, it is what it is. Looks like we're getting passed to by Silent Storm this round, and we're passing to, I think it's Evil or Livel. They go by Kitty XR in Twitch's chat, or Wizards Twitch chat. Pack 2, Unleash the Inferno. Also have Knockout Blow. Mage's Attendant, also really good. Really don't want to go 3 color if I don't have to. Green-white has been pretty good, and Knockout Blow is a spell I really like. Mage's Attendant's also really good because it gives 2 bodies, which could be really good with the Gallic Readers. So that's something to think about too. But I think I'm going to prioritize the removal here. This High-Rise Sawjack is not worth trying to stay in green so early for. How's y'all's day going? Looks like we have 3 viewers on Twitch. Thank all 3 of you. Definitely helping me get toward affiliate. So that's super exciting. Have to stream for 7 different days. A total of 8 hours with an average of 3 viewers. And then I get to just like flip it on like a light switch, which is pretty cool. Broker's Charm. I really like that one, but I don't know if I want to go 3 color yet. Especially into this 3 color, but the fact that the other 2 people didn't take it is good. Prize Fight still being here means green's open. Rumor Gatherer is really good in white. We kind of want to go, if we're going to go 3 color, we want to go Cabaretti if we take this Rumor Gatherer, which I do think we want to do. Because we'd have 2 creatures that incentivize getting 2 creatures on the battlefield at the same time. Other option is we could take this Speakeasy Server or Flyer. So, Turtle Face is here. Turtle Land Face. Thanks for joining us, Turtle Land Face. I think we're going to take the Rumor Gatherer, y'all. Maybe try to stick to green-white more with a splash of red. Well, the splash of red is now looking like full-on 3-color red. Red looks pretty open here. I guess we could take Gathering Throng. That's pretty good if we can get multiples of them. The fact that 3 people have passed it's pretty good. Let's just try to stay green-white for now. Maybe pick up Broken Wings when the pack tables for a sideboard card. There is no like button on Twitch. But if you stop by YouTube on the way here, you can definitely hit the like button. It would be much appreciated. Got a speakeasy server here. Looks like cards are drying up in the colors we want to be in, which is a bit of a bummer. But the other stuff that's here isn't amazing either. So maybe we are in the right colors. We're definitely green-white so far. Have any of y'all had a chance to draft Streets of New Capenna yet? Turtle faces, one of them ahead of the other one. Like, is YouTube really laggy? Speaking of laggy, we're waiting forever for our next pick. Backup Agent's actually been really good to me. Civic Gardener's okay, but we kind of hope to get that back. This late Wingshield Agent means blue's pretty open. You know, we could actually go white-blue here. Green hasn't looked too open. The more I think about it, we could be white-blue flyers, y'all. Let's speculate on this Wingshield Agent. Pick 6 Wingshield Agent. I think we have a chance at white-blue flyers. Because the only card we have is the rare Galligrators, which is very good, don't get me wrong. Hold for Ransom. Okay, that's good. Removal spell here. So white is pretty open. Blue and green, not so much. I did get a Galligrators. It's a power 10 card, but we might end up not playing it. Depends how the rest of the packs go. We have 5 white cards so far, 1 blue and 1 green. So this will be the last fresh pack before we get back to our first pack. Be interesting to see what's in this one. Okay, so we either take a Broker's Initiate or Broker's Veteran. I think I would rather have the shield counter. Although Broker's Initiate does put down a wall on the ground. Neither one of these is particularly good. I would prefer to play neither one. I think the Initiate probably is a little safer considering we're still speculating on blue. We're not sure if we're blue yet. Broker's Veteran's not going to put me in blue, and if it's close, I think I'd rather keep the white theme going to keep everybody else out of white. Jaime, thanks for stopping by. We're hanging out over on Twitch tonight, trying to get to affiliate. If you have a Twitch account, head over to twitch.tv/Cawthorn Cards. Rocks Pummeler's okay. Pick 9, so maybe green's not taken. There just wasn't a lot of green opened up. It's not a great card, don't get me wrong, but kind of surprised it's around pick 9. It's not a problem, Jaime. If you want to hang out on YouTube, I appreciate everybody watching wherever they're watching. I think we will be able to get to affiliate, so I'm not super worried about that. So green is actually pretty open. the stuff that was in the first set of packs really didn't get taken. There was one green card taken in that first pack, so there's one other green player, or green speculator at least. But I'm seeing better green cards than I'm seeing blue cards right now. So unless we see something busted come across in blue, which I'm not seeing, I think we're going to end up in just green-white. We can take an ominous parcel here or the flyer. We're probably not going to have 3 colors. I'm still going to spec on the flyer here. We still might go 3 colors if we open up a bomb. Here's a broken wings for a sideboard. That's actually really nice. I'd mentioned we wanted to try to pick up one of those, so we got it. Good if we go against a flyer deck. So we only have 2 flyers right now. We do have the Reach Sawjack, so that's kind of nice. Neither one of these are playable for us, but we'll take the offer you can't refuse because we just couldn't refuse it, y'all. Just couldn't be done. Yeah, so you get more emojis if you subscribe to a channel. Subscribing is like paying money. Ooh, Sparse Adjudicators. That could get us in 3 color. There's also Celestial Regulator, but we're not sure we're in blue yet. Backup Agent's not worth taking. The Plaza's okay, but I really like Adjudicators. We could go Cabaretti Ascendancy, but I mean, it's a good card, but I'm not like super sold on it. I would rather have the flexibility to splash blue, I think. So we're going to take the Adjudicators here. Do you all ever get to draft? Do you ever play Arena, or do you just mostly play Commander? What, do you understand what's going on? Do I need to explain things better? If anybody has any questions, let me know. We're using a third-party app right now to draft. This way we can draft with the people we want to draft with, and then we import our deck into Arena. But we have to have the cards to play the deck. If we don't, we have to craft them. Darling of the Masses could be really good. So could Mage's Attendant, Civil Servant, and Botanical Plaza. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, we have a lot of citizens. Darling of the Masses it is. It's a great pick for us. RT Hayes, how you doing? We're streaming on Twitch tonight if you want to go hang out over there. But if you want to hang out on YouTube, that's cool too. Twitch.tv/CawthonCards. I'll even put a link for you. Okay, so do we take another Speakeasy server? Do we lean harder into the blue splash and take Echo Inspector? Whiskey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Echo Inspector's really good, but I think I really want to try to stay to 2 colors, so I think I'm going to take the Speakeasy server again. I'm probably going to regret it, but it is what it is. Cabaretti Charm's also really powerful. We don't have a lot of interaction. That's the bad thing. We only have 2 spells so far and 12 creatures. Definitely need some more spells. Rakish Revelers is really good. There's another Gathering Throng. Rakish Revelers helps with our Rumor Gatherer and our Gallagrators, though. So we really can't turn it away. It makes the red mana it needs to play it too, and it also fixes our green and white mana. So I think we have to take the Rakish Revelers here. For the Families of Spell, maybe that one comes back around, or maybe we get the Gathering Throng back. That would be really nice, actually. But we're taking the Rakish Revelers here. The good news is the 2 spells we do have are removal. As we look here and see more not amazing picks. We could potentially splash the Torch Breath, but again, I'd rather not. These aren't blue cards I really want to play. Flash Enchantment that makes 2 treasure tokens. No one's really going to expect me to play that. Or I could just take the Torch Breath in case we do end up splashing red if we get some like a good red, green, white card. I really don't want another Rocks Pummeler right now. Here's another good green, white, red card. Green, white, red card. But Spires Adjudicators is so good. That would actually potentially let us play some more blue spells. Rafine's Informant's really good. We are light on 2 drops. Skycrier also good. I think we have to take this Adjudicators here. Now we got to start focusing down here and on spells. So now I feel like we've got our mana fixing down. We have 3 mana fixing creatures. They do cost 2 to fix the mana, but that should take care of us. Patch up. No. Skycrier. It's a nice little 2-drop. Can be fun. Probably won't get that Broken Wings back. In this set, we might honestly mainboard Broken Wings. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. We've seen some good rare enchantments go through that we wouldn't mind getting rid of. I don't think I have too many commands set up on Twitch yet, Turtle, but enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for leaving the stream up. Appreciate everybody watching tonight. Really does mean a lot to me. Island, Swamp, or Mountain. That's not going to help us. Another Broker's Initiate. I really don't want to play that, but we're kind of being forced into a corner there. So we'll take it. So now we have 16 creatures. Wingshield Agent's good, but I don't feel like it's worth splashing for yet. We would have to get something really busted in blue to make that happen. We're honestly pretty close to mono white. Okay, so here's Cabaretti Ascendancy. Do we splash for that? I don't think so. Maybe we take it just in case, because I don't see myself playing another Rocks Pummeler right now. Plus, if there's another one in the next pack, that's going to table too. We do have a Rakish Revelers we can use to get the red mana. Gala Greeters also makes treasures. We don't have any Jewel Thieves, though. One of those would be really nice right now. So we have a couple things that make treasures, but not a ton. Here's a 2-drop, or we can take a Cabaretti Courtyard. That would let us splash it, but is that worth splashing for? I think we take the Cabaretti Courtyard either way for mana fixing. I really hope we get some 2-drops next pack. And it actually lets us play Cabaretti Charm too, which is a good spell. Apparently nobody's in Cabaretti, which isn't too surprising. Didn't know commands were a thing here. I can set one up. But I'm not going to do that while I'm drafting. Nothing we want to play here. I'm just going to take the common so I don't have to craft anything. So we have 20 of 23 cards that we need for a deck. We really need to improve our creatures a little bit, get some spells, and some more mana fixing. Would love a Jewel Thief. I don't think we ever play either one of these. I would like to get rid of the Wing Shield Agent if we're not going to get into blue harder, and the 2 Broker's Initiates with some good 2-drops. Another Cabaret Charm. Okay, so we need to find a way to splash red. A Rakish Revelers and a Cabaret Courtyard's not going to get it done. Soul of Emancipation, get in my deck. That card's really good. I've played with it before. It's fun. Got 2 Spars Adjudicators to splash the blue. And it's a 7-drop, so by the time we get to it, hopefully we've hit one of those 2. Gallagreeters can make treasures. That's going to have to be our priority if we get that out. I'll probably take Most Wanted if it comes back around. Would love a Broker's Hideout. One of those sacrifice lands. So I wanted to say thanks for everybody lurking on the Twitch chat as we try to get to affiliate. Really does mean a lot that y'all are helping support, so thank you so much. Another Darling of the Masses. That's actually really, really good. A lot of good blue stuff here, but no mana fixing. For the Family's a spell, but with as many citizens as we have, we can't turn down a Darling of the Masses. This Paragon's probably about to see its way out of the deck, to be completely honest with you. Thanks for stopping by. I think Elf here is Howard. I don't remember who Funk Jesus is on YouTube, but thank you so much for stopping by. No fixing here. We do have a 2-drop or a Chaldea's Strong Arm. Have a lot of 5-drops already, y'all. We really need a 2-drop. So I'm going to take the Raffine's Informant here. I'd like Chaldea's Strong Arm better, but I need some low end of my curve. As we wait for our next pack, we want more mana fixing. More spells. More. I don't know. We might be okay in the low department. We have 5 spells on 1 and 2. Glittermonger. There's some mana fixing. Really not a huge fan of the card. Hold for Ransom is the removal we asked for. Why is it all in the same pack, chat? I think we really need the mana fixing, though, sadly. If I didn't need the mana fixing, I'd take the Voice or the Hold for Ransom. I would probably take the Hold for Ransom here if we get really lucky at tables, but I don't think we get really lucky. I think we lost that one. We're not going to play Wing Shield Agent now. We're pretty solid white-green, except for the 2 color splashers and Soul of Emancipation. We don't have a way to fetch an island yet. I would love to get a Broker's Hideout right now. Decoy, thanks for stopping by. Cut your losses definitely is not what we're doing. I guess we quick draw a dagger here. I don't think we can play Cabaret Ascendancy. We only have 1 way or 2 ways to splash for red. I don't think that's enough. So this is our deck right now as it is. We're trying to improve it. We need some help. We're not seeing it in the packs. And when we go to the table, or when we start seeing the tabled packs, it's not going to get much better. We can't get another Gathering Throng. That actually might be kind of nice. Revelation of Power. It's a trick. I said we need more tricks. Only having 1 Gathering Throng is not ideal. But we might actually end up cutting that. This pack will also come back to us My guess is we get the Chrome Cap back. We don't have any tokens, or a ton of tokens, so Incandescent Aria is probably not going to help us out very much. I don't have it could be a nice clear, except we only have 2 ways to produce red mana. If that tables, I'll definitely take it, and we'll see. Ooh, kill shot, that's nice. Can definitely use that. Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit better now. We do have 7 spells, which is normally what I aim for. We have to make 2 cuts right now. I'm probably honestly going to cut the Rocks Pummeler. Just so expensive. Well, maybe not. Probably first we'll cut a Broker's Initiate. We'll get down to 1. See what else we get first. Another Broker's Initiate. Island, swamp, or mountain. That is actually really good. That can get either one of our splash colors, either blue or red. We're definitely going to take that. We don't need the swamp part, but we can get the island or the mountain, depending on which one we think we need more. 9 times out of 10, we're going to take the island. Well, we might take the mountain because the 2 Cabaret Charms. Cabaret Charms are really good, especially in this deck. So now we're getting back to our first pack. We have a Dapper Shieldmate and a Most Wanted. I'm actually going to take the Most Wanted for the treasure. I never thought I would say that. And I think we're going to cut the dagger over it. Do we ever play a Dapper Shieldmate? I don't think so. Maybe? We definitely don't play another Rhino. So we're going to take the Shieldmate for now. It'll probably get cut. So black's pretty open. That's scary. I'm not really scared of any of these cards, but we are going to get rid of Graveyard Shift, so nobody else gets that one. I don't think Aria is going to table, but the good news about this draft is you don't actually get the rares and people don't want to craft them, so if nobody's in that deck, we might be able to get it back. I don't think we are, though. I think that might have been the pack. Ooh, we get another Informant. That's actually really good. That lets me cut a Broker's Initiate. So we're at 25 cards after lands. The Initiates were citizens, though. Probably going to cut the Shieldmate. Need to cut 2 more. Probably cut the Gathering Throng. Probably Rocks Pummeler. I think that's our deck. Let's go ahead. I'm going to start up Arena. We're going to import this. We'll switch scenes and then we'll double check our deck build. See if we need to craft any cards. Titan Tuman, thanks for stopping by. Most people are hanging out on Twitch tonight as we try to get to affiliate, but feel free to hang out on YouTube if you're not a Twitch person. Hope you're doing well. We're drafting Streets of New Capenna. It's a lot of fun, especially when I lose all the time, right? But we're going to try to do well tonight. Let me see if this deck imports properly. It does. And I don't have to craft anything. Even better. Let's switch over to Arena mode. Okay. So that looks like it's working. Let's go ahead and take a look at our deck. We are at 40 cards like we expected. We're going to have to cut our sideboard down. So let's go ahead and do that to start. We have 1 mountain and 1 island, so we can fetch either one. Don't have a lot of green cards, so 5 forests and 8 plains honestly probably makes sense. More often than not, we're going after the mountain if we can, because the Cabaret charms. So we're definitely not going to ever be playing any swamps. We're not going to need more forests and plains, I don't think. I'm going to leave 1 forest and 1 plains in. Just in case we decide we want to try to cut out some of the 3 color. We're never playing black. Need to cut 2 more cards. What would I never play? There's like no chance I'm playing Capenna Express or Chrome Cat. Or an offer you can't refuse, but it is what it is. We already cut the other cards. I think I'm actually happy with this deck. We have 8 citizens, which is great for Darling of the Masses. We can make more citizens with the Cabaret charms. We actually have a Chrome Cat in our deck. What am I doing? Get out of our deck, Chrome Cat. I'd rather have a Broker's Initiate than a Chrome Cat. Is there anything else in here that I'm just completely missing? I don't think so. Everything else looks good. We might bring in Broken Wings. I don't think we bring in Wingshield Agent. Might bring in Quick Draw Dagger. Do we want to bring in Quick Draw Dagger instead of something else? Right now, I don't think so. I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Let's name this deck WizCup 48. And we'll go ahead and finish that deck real quick. Gallic Readers is like power 10. What are you talking about, Decoy? Let's see what avatars we have that might be fun. Ooh, this one looks fun. We could be a cat person. Jetmir. Pretend like we just let them know, hey, we're gonna be Jetmir today. Let's be Obnixilis tonight. Why is this locked? Oh, we have to buy that one. Gotcha. I like this guy. This guy's fun. I think we could change that guy's colors. And then most importantly, the card sleeves. This is very important to help us win. I don't even know which ones are which. How sad is that? I think that's Obscura. Ooh, we can use the Exquisite sleeves. Or we could be a Johnny. That kind of sounds fun. Let's be a Johnny. Okay. That was fun. Let's see who we're supposed to be playing tonight. For the first round. Tonight is the Wizard Cup. Let's take a look at the bracket. We're playing Flubab Thingamabob. Thanks, Cronny. Appreciate it. We're going to lose awfully. He's going to be playing red-black and just completely wipe the board with us. I'm not sure if Friends Challenge works, but let's try that first. Challenge sent to Flubab. Oh, y'all, how's life going? Tonight, our kid did not want to go to bed. They were giving us a hard time. Happens sometimes. Okay. Let's pick the right deck. All hail Gallic Readers. And let's do this thing. Good luck, Flubab. Hopefully neither one of us has to mulligan. Hopefully they're good games. Win or lose. Maybe he thinks we drafted Obnixilis. Well, that's interesting. We'll keep it. Now we get to connive. The question is, do we ditch a land or... 2 Darling of the Masses. I think we have to ditch Revelation of Power, but I don't want to. There's nothing I want to ditch, y'all. Oh, this is tough. We're going to ditch the Revelation of Power. That hurts. Hopefully Flubab doesn't have something to play this turn. Hopefully Flubab did not keep a 1-land hand. He did not. That's good news. Corrupt Court Official. We have to discard a card now. I think we have to discard the server. Or do we discard the plains? I think we well, yeah, let's discard a land. Hope we draw another one. That was not the land we were hoping for, chat. But we do get to keep up or kill shot now. Connive does stink when you have good cards in your hand. Looks like Flubab can't play anything here. Debating whether to attack or not. So probably has like a... Well, I don't know. We're definitely not kill shotting a 1/1 here. No! Y'all, we missed our land drop. This is bad. I should not have discarded the land. That was greedy. I was being greedy, chat. Oh, that's not good. Now they get to connive every time. Yeah, now we actually kill it. Can't let that happen. Oh, come on. Now we're in big trouble, chat. But the good news is Flubab missed the land drop too. It's the only saving grace. I think we actually go with the Revelers here. Because we have more lower cost 3-color spells in red than blue. We draw another stinking Adjudicators? Come on, y'all. Apparently Flubab's missing land drops left and right, though. There's not anything he can do either, so he also feels the pain. The only difference is I actually have something on the battlefield, and it is absolutely wrecking him, unfortunately. This is not the type of Magic game either one of us really want to play. But it is the Magic game we get to play. Kind of expecting a counterspell here, to be completely honest with you. And there it is. Missed it again. I'm sorry, Flubab. See if he has another counterspell. He does. That is slightly terrifying. Missed another land drop. Okay, he got the land drop. But now we know he's 4-color. That's very interesting. He gets an Echo Inspector down. He's easily going to be able to connive. So now he has a blocker. If we get a land, which we do, we can spar as Adjudicators, the conniver. And he discarded a land. Interesting. Get him for the kill there. So we didn't learn much about Flubab's deck. He learned a lot more about ours. He's got crazy numbers of counter spells. Ajaxis, which is kind of terrifying. Security Bypass. A discarding card. He gets to counter all this stuff up here. Do we try to go lower to the ground to get around that? I don't think we can. I think we just got to kind of go for it. We didn't see many flyers, but he does have an Echo Inspector. Oh, I think we just got to run it back, chat. That was a very messy game on both sides. At least we know Flubab's 3-color. That helps us because we're also 3-color. And this is actually a really good hand for us. I'm going to start by getting our mountain here. That way we could play Rakish Revelers when it's time. We didn't see any kill spells, so that's kind of nice. I think we play Galagreators here next. When we play a creature, do we want to counter or gain some life? We're definitely not blocking. Ooh, Capricorn Charm's like perfect. We could get 2 creature tokens. We could get a counter and a tap treasure token and play. Or we can instant it. We're going to instant that. Let's hope they attack with everything next turn. They don't know we have the charm. They might suspect it, but they don't know. Well, that kind of kills that idea. That sucks. So now we're going to have to use this as a kill spell. I guess we just do that right now. Okay, so we do have 5 lands. That's really good. First, we're going to Rafine's Informant and hope we don't have to get rid of anything too crazy. Gonna take the 1/1 counter first here. Get the Connive. I'm totally willing to get rid of that. And we played the wrong mana, so I can't play the Skycrier. That is major punt right there. That sucks. Should have played the Plains, chat. That was a massive mistake on my part. Good news is they can't play that till they get 2 more mana. They have 5 mana. Corrupt Court Official. Okay, that kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Guess we get rid of the Skycrier here. Do we Rakish Revelers? Or do we Revelation of Power? I think we Rakish Revelers first. Yeah, let's Rakish Revelers. We're going to grab a counter first. And I think we're going to gain some life. Not super interested in the treasure token right now. You have another creature coming down next turn, so I don't want to kill the Galagreators. I'm not willing to attack with the Informant here. It can block the Corrupt Court Official. They need another land before they can play the 4/5. If they do play the 4/5, we can Revelation of Power, keep our guy alive. Another Broker's Veteran, okay. Interesting. We could hold for ransom, attack, and then Revelation for power. I don't really want to hold for ransom yet, though. Part of me wants to Speakeasy Server. I think we do Speakeasy Server. We grab the counter. Let's attack with this 1/1. Let it through. No surprise there. Resolving an Informant just means you win. Okay, so now we can hold for ransom the Outlaw for now. And we can Revelation of Power to keep something alive when it blocks. Or we could Adjudicators this turn. Oh, no, we can't Adjudicators this turn. Let's hold for Ransom the Outlaw. Swing with everything and see how they block. Okay. Okay. That seems really good. Gonna keep our Galligrators alive and gain some life in the process. We can't play Spars Adjudicators though. And that gets 2 shield counters. That's kind of gross. Echo Inspector, okay. They really want to put a counter on that. They do not. Interesting. So they can block with 1 creature. I think this Darling of the Masses is just going to get it done for us. We're going to take another counter here and then just attack. I think that should be game or very close to it. It is game. Bluebab, thanks for the games. Sorry you got mana screwed that first game. That was very, very rough. Darling was huge there for sure. Reaper, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hill Giant in the air seems good. Hill Giant in the air that gains you life when it comes into play. So, done with the first round of the Wizard Cup. Already reported. I don't know if that was Flubab or Karani, but thank you very much. Looks like we're the first ones done. I'm going to go over and take a look. Wizard is just in their first game, so it looks like it's going to be a while. Talking to Flubab on Discord right now, apologizing about that, but it happens sometimes. Galgreeter's best card. It's in the name. GG. I like that. Reaper, thanks for stopping by. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep up with Twitch chat and YouTube chat. We are trying to get to affiliate over on Twitch. So we're trying to get 3 concurrent viewers for 8 hours. And we're up to 8 viewers right now on Twitch. So thank y'all very much. If you're new here and you aren't following, would definitely appreciate you clicking that follow button. Doesn't cost you anything. And I mainly stream gameplay over here on Twitch. I do pack cracking over on YouTube. If you're lurking, you can go to youtube.com/CawthonCards where we do that. It looks like it's going to be a while, so let's play some midweek Magic Standard. I haven't played much Standard since Streets of New Capenna came out. I've been focused on drafting. This hand, not great. We don't have any 2-drops, but we do have all 3 colors of mana, and we have a way to get 2 white and have all 3 colors of mana. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this. I am super not familiar with the metagame now, so it'll be interesting to see how this all works out. Hopefully we draw a 2-drop next turn. Hey, look, we did it, chat. Thalia. Opponent playing blue, white, black. So Thalia is actually pretty good for us. Makes our opponent's instants and sorceries cost 1 more to play. Speaking of opponent's instants and sorceries, let's see what's in their hand with this Elite Spellbinder. They have a Jwari Disruption, or Elite Spellbinders going straight to the graveyard. Vanishing first. Interesting. They apparently didn't want us to make that more expensive for them. Ooh, this is nasty. All kinds of bad. They have 2 blacks, so Meat Hook is a big problem for us, but Wandering Emperor is a similar big problem, and so is Wedding Announcement. And Obscura Interceptor. Pretty much everything's a problem. Pretty much dead, chat. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Meat Hook Massacre. They can now return a spell to our hand when they play the Interceptor. Not great, because that's exactly what they're going to do. Guess we just play Spellbinder then. They have to decide. Yep, they decide that's what they want to do. Get rid of the wedding announcement. Interesting. We're definitely leaving Spellbinder back to block now. Because they have that Wandering Emperor in their hand. Definitely going to block here. They don't have anything that would make me think that's a bad move that we can see. They might have spells, though. Yeah, they give it first strike. That's very smart. Good job, opponent. And a counter, too, right? Oh, that's nasty. Did not see that one coming, y'all. It's pretty bad. I saw it literally in their hand, and I didn't see it coming. I think we have to play Sigarda here. Or actually, we could Brutal Cathar their Interceptor. But then they can just Meat Hook Massacre our Cathar next turn, probably. Get the Interceptor back. That's not ideal. Let's go ahead and Sigarda. Keep an eye on the Wiz Cup. Wizard still in game 1. 6-4 first strike. Nasty. And a Kaido Suzuki. Nice. Be interested to see what they do here. Tenacious Underdog, okay. I think we have to Helena and Elena here and kill the Wandering Emperor. But we're in a really bad spot, chat. We could double Brutal Cathar. They wouldn't be able to kill it because it's not tapped. They wouldn't have enough mana to Meat Hook unless they draw it. If they do, then we're screwed. We could Elite Spellbinder. That would actually probably be the move here. And then that needs -2 to exile a creature. So let's get rid of this for now and hope it stays gone, and then knock the Emperor down a peg. If they get an untapped land, we are in trouble, chat. Big, big, big trouble. They get to untap. Oh, I forgot you can bring that in. The mythic land untapped. We're so dead. They have to Meat Hook here, right? They can only Meat Hook for 3, though. So Sigarda lives. They get their Interceptor back, but they can't bounce a spell. We actually want a land here, I think. That is not a land. Helena and Elena could be really good, but Brutal Cathar? We gotta kill the Wandering Emperor. I think we just play this out even though it's not ideal, because we can counter it up. Gain some life. Try to kill both their planeswalkers, maybe? Gain some life at the same time. Ooh, and we get a Brutal Cathar. Nice. Hopefully they don't have any board wipes. Like I said, I don't know the meta at all, so I have no clue what's in this deck. We do get to gain some life and knock out the Emperor at the same time. It's kind of nice. Tenacious Underdogs kind of neutered with our first striker here. We play anyway, I guess, to draw the card. I'll draw 2 cards because when they attack, they get to do the +1 on Kaido. Definitely blocking with Helena and Elena. Hopefully they don't kill it somehow. They don't. That's good. They get to draw a card now from that. And they get to draw another card from Kaido. Oh, they make... Why did they make a 1/1? They know I have 2 Brutal Cathars. That doesn't make much sense. Kind of curious what's going on there now. Is it daytime? It is daytime, so I do get to just steal it. Unless they have a counter spell? We want to gain more life. I don't think so. I think we're gonna haste the Brutal Cathar. Gonna send them in there and send Helena and Elena to go kill Kaido. And that is game. Wow, I'm surprised we came back from that. I thought we were pretty far down in the hole. What did y'all think? For those of you that don't know, we are in the middle of the Wizard Cup draft. We're waiting for the next round, so we're playing some standard in between. Don't want to actually play draft game because I would hate to have to quit and lose my entry fee for that. If y'all do play Arena and you haven't used Play SNC yet, Play SNC is the code for 3 free packs of Streets of New Capenna. Let's see who we're up against now. Cool. This is a really good hand, actually. We go first, so we don't know what our opponent's playing. Cave of the Frost Dragon only comes in untapped when it's one of the first 2 lands you play. So we're definitely playing that first. And then this one comes in tapped unless you already have 2 lands. So we're going to play that last. We will have 2 white for Adeline, which is nice. And we can play the pathway on red so that we have access to play Helena and Elena. So really doing well other than the fact that we have 2 Adelines here. But if they kill one, we'll be glad that we do have 2. So it's the good news. Probably going to play Thalia here because they're playing white-blue. That means they're probably going to want to be playing some spells versus creatures, and taxing them definitely helps out up front there. Yeah, so here they kill it, but they have to spend both mana to do it. Now we just get Adeline out. Or do we get an Elite Spellbinder out? I think we're going to Adeline first. Try to get that going next turn. Opponent looks like maybe they're stuck on lands. They're debating which land to play. Not sure which one. McGregor Scott, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by for sure. Okay, so we do have 4 lands now. We definitely want to play this on white. I want to see what they have in their hand, though. I could play the Adversary. Actually, the Adversary is probably the right move here. Because it boosts both Adeline by 1 because we have another creature, and then when we pay the cost again, it boosts Adeline and the 1/1 it generates. So this is probably the right move unless they have a board wipe. They have not foretold Doomscar, so that's the good news. Meat Hook could kill our Adversary and our 2/2 though. Okay, I kind of saw the writing on the wall there. See how the Wizard Cup's doing. Looks like JM Chap and Otto have also won. We're just waiting on Haiku Dove and Migolem. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Not sure how long that's going to take, but we can get into another standard game until that happens. We'll be back to drafting as soon as the next round is ready. Understand the standard way more than the draft. So draft is interesting because you're playing with a lot of commons and uncommons you would probably never play with anyway. Turtle's headed out. Thanks for stopping by and watching, Turtle. Appreciate your support. Definitely helps the push to affiliate. So thank you very much. We wait for our next game. Still waiting for the next round. So Otto, JM Chap, and myself have won. Wizard, Flubab, and Kitty have not won. Haiku or McGillum? Really apologize. I don't know how to say that, but I think they're from Brazil, so I'm sure I'm butchering it anyway. We actually really do want all 3 colors of mana, so I'm going to play the tap lane and skip the initiate on turn 1. It's kind of sad, but it's just how it works sometimes. Then here we can play the adversary or the Minsk. We're going to go with the adversary. Next turn, depending on what they play, we might Brutal Cathar it or just go ahead and... Okay, they literally play nothing. That makes our life much easier. Definitely playing Minsk now. Probably putting a counter on the hamster, actually. Seems more fun. Skyclave Apparition. Well, that's why we put the counter on the hamster. We can get it back, but getting it back is not going to help us because we only get a 2/2 back. If we Intrepid Adversary, we boost our other creatures up, which is really nice. And then we can just get in with both of them. Hopefully they don't have another Skyclave or Brutal Cathar. Of course they do. Imagine they take the Adversary here. They don't take the Adversary. Interesting. We get another Adversary. That's nice for us. Question is, do we play it or do we Cathar here? We can Cathar and Hopeful Initiate. We can attack and then we can Invincible our Adversary. I think I actually like that the best. See what they block with here because they got to block, right? Okay. They double block. Sucks for opponent. Gonna make our adversary indestructible. Both their creatures are gonna die. We're gonna have an army and they're gonna pretty much concede at this point. This deck should not play. Yeah, I was about to say should not play. Board wipes. Chuck Nasty, thanks for stopping by. Karani, thank you for letting me know. JM Chap sent us the challenge. Best luck to you, JM Chap. Vote for good games with no mana screw or mana flood for either one of us. See who wins the best Magic game. Karani, thanks for stopping by. Chuck Nasty as well. As y'all can see, I don't have any cool emojis because I'm not an affiliate, y'all. Not yet, at least. Why does it say we're waiting for JM Chap? JM Chap's the one that challenged us. That's kind of weird. We might have to restart. Okay, there it goes. Okay. I know friend request battles have been a little buggy. Oh, look at that. I did punt in my first. Wow, that sucks. And 04 can block for a while. Just gotta hope we draw good. I really hate keeping the sand. But we're gonna do it, chat. We can make it a 5/5 on turn 5. Let's draw Galligrators. Not a Galligrators, but honestly, pretty good here. I don't think we can connive that away. there are hasters in this format. I almost attacked with an 04, but that's being greedy. Okay, another land. Gotcha. So lots of tap lands. We are just drawing lots of lands, I guess. Get them back down to 20, at least. So they have all 3 colors and an Overseer. Yuck. I don't like that. Oh, we got Cabaret Charm, y'all. Does that do anything for us here? No, it doesn't, because guess what? We don't have any red mana, chat. That's a real thing. A real problem. They're going to attack with the flyer anyway. So we might as well get in there. Hopefully they make a mistake and play some stuff before combat. I don't think we knock out blow the flyer. Because we're going to have a 5/5 flyer, or a 3/3 flyer coming down next turn. Should be able to block the 2/1 without a problem. The question is, what are they thinking about before combat here? Now we do knock out blow the flyer. Now the question is, do they play another creature? If they don't, do we play the server, or do we pump the initiate to a 5/5 and attack? Or do we just bluff and do it anyway? Or are they going to kill the initiate? They could have a kill spell here. Lots of options. Could also kill our informant if they don't think I have a 5th mana. We have plenty of mana, unfortunately. I don't think they have any instants. They don't. Nice. As long as they don't have creatures on the board, we're going to take the damage. We get back in the air later. I think they have to have a creature here, though. For 5 mana, they should have something. A backup agent. Interesting. Hold for ransom. Okay. That's a legitimate play. Do I ever Rumor Gatherer here? I kind of want to. See if they block. They don't. Do I just get in the air, or do I Rumor Gatherer here? I think we have to get in the air here. As much as I want to be able to scry next turn, we need to keep the pressure on. And a 2/1 on the ground is not going to get that done. 1 more mana and we can unlock our 04, but then we still can't attack with it. Red mana would be nice. We have 1 mountain and 2 fetch lands and a Rakish Revelers. So we have 4 sources to get rid of mana. Wow, nothing. Interesting. I think we attack first here. See what they do. They've got to have something by now. Kill shot, maybe? Run out of town. Top or bottom of the library? Actually, that's pretty good because we're about to play 2 good creatures, and then I can play that again next turn and gain even more life. Let's put it on top. I think that's okay here. Are they going to block the informant? They do. Okay. Well, we're not unlocking the initiate next turn, but we get to scry, but we want to keep the server on top, so that's a bit of a bummer. But we have 4 attack on the ground, and we can block flyers now. 2/1 double strike. Okay, that's really not good for us. Now we can't attack with the Rumor Gatherer. Okay. So now if they give this a counter, we're only getting in the air. Why would you not give that a counter? They must really like what's in their hand. Are they missing a fourth color of mana? I don't know what's going on here. We definitely do not want another Plains. I was about to say, I'm willing to lose the high-rise Sawjack here if they want to block. Are they just really flooded? That could be a thing. Okay, Shattered Seraph, that's really good. If we get a red mana, we can Cabaret Charm them. That's not a red mana. We can block this Seraph, though, so that's really good. We get to Scry here. Get to Scry before we Connive. That is awesome. Oh, we have a kill shot, y'all. As much so would love to keep the Cabaret Charm, we can't do anything with it. We can do stuff with a kill shot. If we attack with everything, most of our stuff dies, so that seems really dumb. I guess we kind of wanted another mana, because then we can unlock the Initiate, but then they get to draw a card. I really don't want to let them draw a card. Right now, if we attack with everything, they block 2 things. It's less than ideal. Wow, that is perfect. Thank you for setting that up for me to just, like, knock this thing out. Please attack with your Illuminator Virtuoso. Thank you. Bye. Oh, and then we get the red mana. Chat, that hurts. We gotta unlock this thing. Because they're about to do some serious damage here. We can't attack into this, though. Would love another Cabaret Charm right now. Oh, we're in a bad spot, y'all. They're going to return something to our hand. What would that be? Sawjack. Just going to attack here. Kind of surprised they put that on the Echo Inspector, to be honest. Oh, what do we do here, chat? What do we do here? +1/+1 and trample. I don't think that's enough. It's not enough. Get the Sawjack back out. Then we don't have enough mana to attack with the Initiate. Deal damage equal to the number of creatures you control. Target creature Planeswalker. We could just knock out the Echo Inspector and get it in the air. But then they're just going to play it on the Seraph. I think we just attack with the Broker's Initiate here and see if they block. Seems like the best move. They do block. They're tapped out, so they don't have any tricks. This makes it a 5/5, right? It does, okay. So that is how we want to block. Gonna boost that up. Conniving's risky here unless you know you have something you want to discard. They do, a land. Ouch. I just got witness protected, y'all. It's okay. I have another server. Gain some life. Do it again. Skycrier. I think I kind of want that. Then I can double spell next turn and draw a card. Seems good. No, hopefully they don't have a million throngs. Oh, they got all the throngs, y'all. Good news is they all have one defense, so we can trample right over those things. I don't think we block this. We can actually kill this Shattered Seraph here. Cabaret Charm can knock the Seraph out of the sky. If they do, we can get in the air. I don't think we want to do that quite yet, though. Let's play the Sawjack first. Oh, why don't we have a blue mana, chat? Why don't we have a blue mana? I'm keeping it just because it's so awesome, but we don't have a blue mana, chat. We do not attack here. Are we wide enough where we can kill them with the Cabaret Charm? I don't think so. We can knock out their flyer. If we do that, well, this changes things. So if we let them get 9 through, we take out their flyer. They block a 3-2 with a 2-1. I think we sacrifice a legitimate business person here. I think that's all we block, though. We can afford to take 6 here. Well, now I wish I had that citizen back, y'all. Hold for ransom. They have way too much mana for that. Would let us draw a card, but I don't think we want to do that. So now if we kill their flyer, we get him for 6 and gain 2 life. I think that's what we do. Oh, please don't say you have a way around that. No pump spell, no pump spell. They could draw a card here to look for a pump spell. They could fight. No, they don't have green, so they can't prize fight. What's going on here in opponent's head? What do they have in their hand? Should we have mathed to see if we could have won the other way? Okay, good. That's a start. I think this is what we do here. They could have a kill shot. Okay, that's the thing. So we only get through for 6 here. But we Darling for the Masses again next turn, and then unless they have a flyer or they kill us, they're dead. That's really not good. But unless they draw a card, they don't gain a life. And we play Darling in the Masses and we get him for 6 in the air. I think we're okay here. They could have Kill Shot. That would not be good. They could also have Hold for Ransom. Okay, good. We won the first game. They could have a counter spell, you're right. So do they have any flyers? They have the Echo Inspector, the Illuminator Virtuoso. We saw a lot of their deck, actually. Rogues Gallery. I didn't see that. They must have discarded that. Witness Protection, Saturday Sheriff, out of the way. They have 2 out of the ways. Security Bypass. The Initiate was bad. We're not really trying to add blue. Broken Wings could be good here. What will we put it in instead of? Probably instead of Most Wanted. Most Wanted, we haven't actually seen it, but I feel like we're okay on mana. It wasn't great, but it was good enough. We could also quick draw Jagger. That might be nice. What would we put that in instead of, though? They didn't see Revelation of Power. I think let's run this way and see what happens. Appreciate everybody hanging out on Twitch and YouTube. Thank y'all for stopping by. Sorry, Cryptic Commander. I was trying to make sure I didn't lose the game. Oh no! There's no way we can keep this. At least our opponent mulligan too. This is not much better, but we can get a creature out. We can also get mana fixing. As much as it hates or pains me, we're going to get rid of the Glittermonger, which we kind of need here, but... Oh, we can make this work, chat. Let's make this work. That was not a forest. We need a forest badly. Andrew, thanks for stopping. I'm just trying to get to affiliate. So right now, if we could do Twitch, that would be awesome. If you have a Twitch, if you don't, it's not a problem at all. But I appreciate anybody watching wherever you are. It does help. So thank you so much. Opponent stuck on 2 lands. It's a good place to be for us. Let's attack first. Make sure they don't have any. Appears they have no instants. They might have a counter spell. They don't. Okay, so they do get their 3rd land, which is not ideal for us, but not the end of the world. Gathering Throngs. Now they're going to have 2 Throngs. It's really not ideal for us. We do get an Informant, which is actually pretty good here, I feel like. Let's go ahead and attack with the Skycrier first. And then let's inform people what's going on. As much as it pains me to get rid of the server is the last thing we need right now. We still need another land before we can even draw with the Skycrier if we wanted to. You prefer Twitch, but I'm with both. Well, if you prefer Twitch, head on over twitch.tv/Coffin Cards. Oh no, that's not good. We don't like that. That's bad. They have flyers, so I don't want to really... I don't think we want to block that. We can knock out blow something next turn if we want to. Oh, we don't have to. This is good. We like this. Get to gain 2 life now. Let's put some pressure on with the 3/2 as well. I want to keep the 3/3. Or 2/3 that turned into a 3/3. Debating whether to chump or... Okay. Gonna flat out kill. Don't blame you. I did beat Flubab. We won 2-0. And then we won our first game versus JM Chap. We're in our 2nd game now. Been playing a week on Platinum, kind of figuring the pre-made decks don't cut it anymore. No, once you get to Platinum, you really need to branch out a little bit, which is hard when you're just starting because you don't necessarily have the collection yet. Knockout blows attacking or blocking creature. That's actually really nice. Stinks that they just did that, but it is what it is. We're not going to block here. The Initiate is not ideal. I think we actually... Do we play the Initiate? It's actually a really, really good blocker here. I think we do play the Initiate, as weird as that is. I never thought that would be the play here, but it is. Oh, it's a 1/4/2 because Darling of the Masses. That is perfect. Just got Jeff Lobstein to come on. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Seed Bodes. Sorry if I destroyed that. You're at 18%. 18% what exactly? Sorry, I'm kind of missing whatever's going on there. So if we get a red mana, we can Cabaret Charm the Echo Inspector. Card collection, gotcha. Yeah, that's a tough spot to be in. We can kill the Echo Inspector if it attacks, so that's nice. If we get another mana, we can actually attack with the Broker's Initiate and make it a 6/5. Which is really nice. I'm going to go ahead and play the Adjudicators on a Plains. If we get another mana, we can play it and then make the Echo Inspector unblockable. Hey, look, another land, chat. We might get Soul of Emancipation, but I don't think waiting is really the right move there. Let's make sure this Echo Inspector can't attack this turn. And then attack with the Crier again, gain some more life. It can't attack this turn, which is nice. We can also knockout blow it when it does attack or block. Quasar. That is not something we wanted to see. Galligrators, okay. We could attack with the Broker's Initiate too. That could make things kind of interesting. We could pump that and kill some stuff. I think that's what we do, because we have many options actually. No, I think we hold the Initiate back. Yeah, we definitely hold the Initiate back. Just attack with the Skycrier. Get rid of the Echo Inspector. Please don't have a trick. They don't. And then play Galligrators, because everybody loves the Galligrators. So now they're going to be gaining life, and we're going to be losing life every time they draw a card, which is slightly terrifying. All their stuff's on the ground, which is good news for us. Well, other than that, which is actually really bad news for us. Really would love a Cabaret Charm right now. Could use a red source of mana. Wizard hanging out. Thanks for stopping by, Wizard. Nova, thanks for stopping by. Sorry, y'all. Focusing on the game, trying to think about what I'm supposed to be doing. Do I ever draw a card here? Part of me thinks I want to do that with the Skycrier, but really don't want to give our opponent a card either. We could attack with the Broker's Initiate, and we should be able to kill two things with it. I think that's the move here. Maybe not. The opponent has something they can do here. That's kind of terrifying. I think we're going to hold off. And we can draw a card at the end of their turn. Excited for the 40k cards. I don't really follow the game at all, so I don't really have an opinion on it. Magic's been kind of so all over the place that it just kind of is what it is now. I don't really care what they publish for the most part. I know a lot of people are excited about it. I'm interested to see how they translate it into Magic power and toughnesses that make sense. Okay, that's a thing you can do. What on earth do they have? That's the real question. They probably at least have a +2/+2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're at 21. If they somehow pump the whole entire board, how much do we get back? 2, 5, 6, 11, 16, 17? Do we just take this all? I think we block where it just like clearly makes sense. There's not much they can do. Like we can block here and feel pretty comfortable about it. Actually, let's block here and here. Actually, it's probably better to kill the informant. And that way we only take 8. I'm okay with that. What craziness do they have coming at us now? Depopulate would do it. That would be why they've been holding out. That is terrifying, chat. We're in a bad spot now. Oh, I don't see how we get rid of Cabaret Charm for 1 tough or 1 power. I think we have to, though. Well, I think we're going to game 3. Collected for a good few years. There comes the Shattered Seraph. That's great. Mike, thanks for stopping by on Twitch. Of course, now we're flooding. Oh, nothing we can do about that. I'm going to pretend like we have something for a second. Do I want to play it? No, I think I'm going to wait. We do need to watch the timer, though. We have 16 minutes left. They're at a full 20 life. They've come back very well. Looks like they have Rogue's Gallery now. They're going to bring back a bunch of stuff, and if they do, that's pretty much game over for us. Soul of Emancipation doesn't even really help us out here, sadly. It is Rogue's Gallery, and we're just like super dead. I think we might just save some time and call it game. I'm trying to look at what we have, and I don't think anything's really going to save us, especially not with that draw. Okay, game 3 for JM Chap. Depopulate. Definitely got to watch out for that one. Do not overcommit to the board. I do think we want to play another mountain, though. What happened to the lands I had in my sideboard, chat? Did I really not put a mountain in the sideboard? That sucks. It's the one downside of this. I only have 15 card sideboards. Let's run it back. Good luck to you, JM Chap. Hopefully it works out well. What the hell? What the hell? Thank you so much, Arena, for making all my hands awful tonight. I really do appreciate your generosity in that. That capability. It's been absolutely amazing to... I guess we get rid of the charm here, sadly. I don't see that being able to be played anytime soon. I've had rough mana for like the last forever. This is pretty close to a 2-color deck, though, which I've been trying to stick to. The only things I'm splashing are these 3-color spells and then 2 Cabaret Charms. Now opponent finally has enough mana to start doing some stuff. And they do start doing some stuff. Hey, what does this do? Does it get us? It does get us the mountain that we no longer need. Great. I love it. The one time we ditch it because we're probably not going to get to play it, we get it anyway. Gotta love it. I think they block here. If they don't, we're going to end up even on life trades, so I'm happy to attack. They do block, okay. Kind of sucks if we do get Darling on the Masses online, but it is what it is. You said some words to yourself during some major mana floods. I totally understand that. I've said plenty of words during similar events as well. The good news is we don't have to show our hand with this adjudicators now that we have our island. Wow, that was an early depopulate. Of course, now we actually do have to show our hand with the adjudicators because we can't play Rumor Gatherer without it. Lovely. Of course they get Quasar. I think you got a Darling of the Masses here. This is a limited deck, so we drafted from Streets of New Capenna, and those cards are unfortunately not in this set. We're pretty much dead now, chat. They're going to return the Darling to our hand. Actually, I take that back. We're not dead. We can spar Adjudicator here. If we get another land. We don't get to land. Lovely. Thank you, deck. I love you too. Well, we didn't lose because our deck was bad. We lost because Arena likes making us mulligan. And opponent gets what they need, I guess. But that's what happened to Flubab the first round, so it's not completely unheard of by any stretch of the imagination. Hey, look, a land, chat. What do we do with that? How do lands work? I mean, it's definitely not over. It's just looking really, really bad right now. Now it's over. I think we have to play this. Block the 4/3. They get 5 in, but we go down to 5, so we're dead anyway. Yep, that's game. Good game, opponent. Gotta go for third place now, but we'll see what we can do. Good games, James Chap. Wish we got to play more, but it is what it is. As we move on to the next round, I assume we were the last people playing. Maybe that's not a safe assumption. Oh, we are onto round 3 with the person's name I cannot pronounce. I apologize. We'll have to add them as a friend as we move on to the last round. Thanks, Wizard. Have a good night. Thanks for coming to hang out and help our Twitch affiliate drive. Should get there with no problem. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. If you haven't dropped a follow on Twitch yet, it's that shiny button down below my face. I think it's somewhere. Where am I? I think it's somewhere down there. Over there, maybe. So if you want to click that, would appreciate that very much. I don't know if my alerts are working or not. There we go. Get to challenge our new entrant to the Wizard Cup this week. Best of luck to you, McGeelum. That's what I'm going to go with, McGeelum. Hopefully that's correct. Wizard does stream. Y'all should check him out. Sorry, I was being rude, Wizard. There's a link to his Twitch. Make sure to go drop him a follow. You can talk in game if you're friends with somebody. If you're not friends with somebody, you cannot talk in game. If you're doing a friend game, you can hit the tab button and then the chat shows up. Okay, so this is not deal. But we have the mana we need. If we mulligan, we would get like a no land hand. So we're just going to go for it. If we get done before Wizard tonight, we will go ahead and raid Wizard before it's all said and done. I don't know why I played a Plains there. That was actually, I should have played one of these tap lands first. That was a big mistake. But I guess we can. I guess we just play a Plains and then Raffine's Informant here. I don't know that we want to connive. Glittermonger's kind of good here, y'all. Let's get rid of a Plains. So we're going to grab a forest from the courtyard. That is very nasty. Totally blocking that thing if it attacks. Looks like it's attacking. Hopefully they don't have some sort of trick. Looks like they do. Well, that's nasty. I do not appreciate that. Thank you, opponent. And it's back, just like that. Good news is Glittermonger can block it. Unless they have another one of those. Time to see if opponent's playing 2 or 3 color. Looks like they're only playing 2 color, which is honestly kind of nice, not gonna lie. We can get an island with our Maester's Theater now. The land situation is very nice right now. We just need to start drawing some spells, and I think we're in business. Of course, that means we're gonna flood. So let's not count on that. Okay, so they don't have any tricks to attack with. That's kind of nice. And right on cue, we get the land. We don't really need the treasures anymore. So we're just going to make it so that they can't block. And then we're going to get in for 1 damage, which is really dumb, but every point counts. We can actually Cabaret Charm to kill the underdog. Oh, they are 3 colors. Interesting. So they must have been holding that forest when they played that Outlook. Lovely. Now they have that thing. We can play Rumor Gatherer and Cabaret Charm. That actually seems kind of good. I think this is what we want to do. I don't know. Seems good. Let's do it. Drop him a follow, just a little boop. How are you doing tonight, Karani? That is nasty. That was not part of the plan, chat. This changes things. I don't know how, but it changes things. Wow, they didn't attack. I think we have to get the card draw here. First we get to scry, then we get to draw a card. It would be better if we had an island. Oh wait, we do have an island. Who am I kidding? We have the Glittermonger. Two Spires Adjudicators, really kind of nice here. Does let us scry, and we're gonna make the Mass Bandit not, well, maybe the Cleanup Crew. Let's do the Cleanup Crew, not attack. +2/+1. That would actually be really helpful here. Never thought I would say that. But I did. But we can't play the theater because then we would shuffle the deck. We don't want to shuffle the deck because we want the most wanted. Should have played the land first, chat. Wizard has a flying horse, a rhino, and some cats. That does sound pretty wild. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that doesn't really impact much. Do they attack? They don't. I don't think we attack here. I do think we Speakeasy server here. I failed with playing the land again. Totally should have played the land before I found out I wanted to keep the card on top. But I guess you can look at it the other way. You can shuffle if you don't like what you see. The good news is we have a flyer, so we can start getting some damage in next turn. Opponent's flooding, similar to us. They're probably, I was going to say, they're probably going to feel pressure to attack, but they don't do it. Chat, this turn, we're not messing up. We're playing the darn land first. Going to get an island out of our deck. Get that taken care of. Going to play Rakish Revelers. Draw a card. Get an extra creature. Hope they don't have a Corpse Explosion. That is very hot. We will take that all day long. And guess what? Now we get to draw it. Heck yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. It is on. When I saw that card, this is how I felt. Oh, wow. Okay. Really glad they played that turn and didn't wait. They actually don't have any creatures in their graveyard for Rogue's Gallery. They don't have 5 colors of mana to draw 3 cards. They can casualty 2 with Join the Maestros, but they can play that until the end of their next turn. Next end step. Wow, so they played that over Join the Maestros? That seems not smart. Okay, so this is the fun part, right, y'all? We're gonna lose some big beefy 4/4s, but I'm okay with that. We're gonna block this, put Most Wanted on it to kill the Cleanup Crew. Gonna double block the Masked Bandits. And I think we double block the Tenacious Underdog too. So they can't recast that. Or they could, but it's gonna cost them more. Then when we play Soul of Emancipation next turn, we're gonna kill our treasures and a 1/1. And get 3 angel tokens. So now they're like, what the heck's going on here? This doesn't make any sense. Why did you block our 6/6 with a 4/4? You could have chump blocked it. And I say, because I'm playing this unplayable card that nobody should ever play, but I wanted the treasures from it. They killed the Glittermonger? What were they doing? Why didn't... What? What's going on? Do they have a board wipe? I'm scared now. They do not have Depopulate. Depopulate's a white card. Like, oh, they can play Rogue's Gallery now. Nice. What's the code that gives you free packs for this set? It is play SNC. That was actually a really masterful move that I completely missed. But first, we get to have some fun. Do we give it trample? I don't think so. You, and you. Please all die. Thank you. You, I do not want that. I do not want that. I do not want that. Okay. Please don't have a corpse explosion. They don't have a corpse explosion, chat. We're in business. They're pretty much dead. Because we have Cabaret Charm. Unless I'm missing something. They could still have corpse explosion. We also did pass a 7 damage spell. That was not it. They really want to draw a card? Okay. Paid 3 life to draw a card. Okay, chat. Leroy Jenkins, here we go. Do they know we have a charm? They know we have 1. They don't know we have 2. We have to do the math to see if we need to play the charm to win. I don't think we do. 2, 5, 10, 19. Okay. We don't have to show off. Okay. So, 1 more game. No, wait. Maybe 2 more games. 1 more win, and we're done. 2 more games, and we're done no matter what. So, they had some good stuff for sure. I'm kind of confused by Courier's Briefcase. It's good if you can get 5 colors, but I only saw 3 colors. I guess they probably have some treasure generation. I did not see any flyers, so Broken Wings does not come in. Rock's Pummeler. They only had the 1 big creature, right? I guess we could play Rock's Pummeler, but I want the flyers so we can get in the air. I guess we could ditch the Broker's Initiate for Rock's Pummeler, but I don't think... Let's just run it back. Something flavorful about Treasures of Halo turning into angels? There is. There are also lots of other free pack codes, Reaper. If you Google Cawthorn cards... What the heck? Cawthorn cards free pack codes. There should be a video. Wow. Okay. Let's do this. Please draw more creatures that are green and white so our Galagreators can go off. Of course, instead we get a Cabaret Charm. That's exactly what I wanted. Jetmir's Fixer, maybe? Ah, the 1/1. Ooh, and another one. That's not great. Don't like what I see, chat. Did they mulligan too? Knockout Blow is kind of nice. Dude, man, how you doing? We are drafting. Hey, look, a free code. Somebody wants it. It's in YouTube chat. I don't know what it is, but it is an arena code. We got the briefcase. I guess it does make it 1/1. Yeah, we're not going to block that stuff. A new Capenna pre-release code. Hopefully somebody can use that. Well, the good news is we get to 7 mana and get a blue spell. We're doing pretty good. And they can't play that again. So that's also nice. They don't have 2 black mana. So we're totally knockout blowing that. As long as they don't play another black mana. Appreciate everybody hanging out on the Twitch and the YouTubes. Open support tonight as we try to push for affiliate. Wow, still only on 3 mana. Things definitely aren't going ideally for us either, but we do have Darling of the Masses coming into play next turn, which will be nice. Pretty sure they can activate Double Strike on that, so that's good to know. No, that's really bad. Oh. Do we have to block that, chat? I think we do. No, we can't. We're going to YOLO. They only have 1 card in their hand. That hurt really bad. As much as I would love, absolutely love to get the counter, we need the treasure here. It's the only way we survive. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not ideal. They do have 2 black to bring back the Tenacious Underdog now too, which is really nasty. Oh, and a Girder Goons. I think we're dead. That was nasty. It's the loser's view for this game, that's for sure. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lovely. So if we play the server, we gain a life. Gaining a life puts us to 4. But they can deal us 5 damage. We can play Cabaret Charm and get 2 1/1s, which are really 2 2/1s. We can block 3 creatures, but we still die. I'm pretty sure we're just dead. But we're going to play it out. We're going to go the Cabaret Charm route because they're not going to be expecting that. Although they're probably just going to Tenacious Underdog us. And if that's the case, we're just going to concede. So we went 2-0 our first round. We went 1-2 our second round. They do. Okay, we're dead. Time for game 3 where hopefully we don't have to mulligan. You might not be able to copy it in chat. If you've already used the pre-release code, you're not going to be able to use another one, unfortunately. Are they an aggro deck? They might be an aggro deck, chat. I think we still run it back, though. I don't think we can make any changes. JM Chap's the new champion. Congratulations, JM Chap, winning the Wizard Cup. Wizard's back. Y'all should check him out, twitch.tv/wizard138. I told them all after you left because I realized how rude that was. So I apologize about that, Wizard. So we have to get a forest here. Then on turn 2, play Gallagrators. Seems good. I'm learning my Twitch etiquette. I'm not used to people hopping in on YouTube streams that are also streaming or raiding. So we have been able to do this 48 times, which is, I agree, kind of nuts. Awesome, but still nuts. We have our Power 10 card, the Gallagrators. That's a joke from our pack cracking stream. Since there's one in every box, I always joke about how rare and mischievous it is that We always seem to get one. Ooh, Rakish Revelers. That's kind of nice. I don't think we need to play that land yet. We do play this. And I think we get a treasure token. Then we can play Rakish Revelers next turn, which would be really fun. Let's do that. Do we ever hold anything from ransom here? I don't think so. The next turn we could do 2 things with the Gallagher, so that'll be fun. How did I get that card? I don't know. It was just in the draft and it mysteriously appeared. It was pretty cool. Okay, they do attack. Makes sense to untap that one. Not going to blame you for that. Own it. Take a damage. Do we need to play this to play Rakish Revelers? We don't. I'm not going to. Gotta auto pay this. I don't think you can sleeve cards on Arena Myth. We definitely want to counter. I think having 1 treasure is probably good because we do have red and green cards, sadly. Next turn we can actually pump the Broker's Initiate, which is pretty cool. I am looking forward to that. Girder Goons, okay. I think this is where we say goodbye to our 1/1. The trade I'm willing to take. They do get to draw a card, which is a bit of a bummer. Now I kind of wish I'd gotten that blue land, chat. So if I do this... I think we still hold that back, actually. Gonna get a counter this time. I think. And let's make it so the Custodian can't attack or block. If we attack with the 5/3, they could double block. But I think I'm okay with that. If they play something big, we can hold for ransom it. They do double block, okay. We also have our Broker's Initiate that we can pump pretty big. Can that arena code be used multiple times? If not, then I was the one who got it because it did work for me. Okay, so who was it? Mike will actually grab that arena code, so it can only be used once. So congratulations to Will for getting that code. This is a trick, right? I will take 2 damage. This has to be a trick. That +2/+0 thing, I think. They wanted to kill something. It seemed like a very suspect attack. Ooh, that's nice. Do we commit to the red or the blue? I don't think we can play this yet. I guess, well, no, because we don't have... Let's just attack and see what happens. We're not attacking with the Gallagrators, though. We can always knock out below something if we need to. Okay. But now we can't necessarily knock out below something. I feel like they have a trick. Aha! They do. Do they have another trick? So that would be terrifying. We sussed it out, chat. It did seem like a somewhat desperate attack. Ooh, milling 2 lands. What do they get back? The Custodian and the Girder Goons. Well, that's not ideal. We got in for 0. How do we feel about that, chat? I made it to 10 thumbs up. Thank you so much, dude, man. I'm glad you were the 10th thumbs up over on YouTube. We also have 9 people hanging out on Twitch, so thanks to everybody on Twitch and YouTube. Girder Goons, here we come. Time to lose 6 life. Why did you not attack with the 2/2? You attacked with it last turn. They must be out of tricks. They're also stuck on mana, I feel like. Attack for 0 was awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, we now know why we held this. It's because we wanted the red mana. Do I ever? No, I don't. Please don't have a 1 mana trick. Smart opponent. They read what the cards do. Love that card. Just don't like that I had an OP play back to back to back. Wow. I don't think I even saw that many. Somebody must have been snatching those up. Join the Maestros. Nice. And that thing. Wow, we have 2 Cabaretti charms. It's good problems to have. What can we do with 2 Cabaretti charms, y'all? We can do so many things, but we can only play 1 of them. That's the downside. We could kill one of these, and then we can hold for ransom another one, and then we can attack with the Galagreators and the Spara Adjudicators. That sounds like a plan to me. This might be aggressive. In fact, I'd be venturing to say this is aggressive. However, I'm okay with that. We have another one. And we have a 0/4 blocker. I was about to say, like, what tricks do they have? And then I realized they're tapped out, so we're okay there. Not today, but just on Arena, like my first or second draft, someone had to crush me with them. Oh, attack with the 0/4, send a message? No, we're blocking with that 0/4. They get a mana. Well, actually, we're not blocking with it. You're right. But unless they have... Okay, so they do have a creature. Why don't I have a blue mana, chat? I can actually get a blue mana. I don't think I have to. They have 1 mana up. Oh, crap. I didn't realize that worked. That sucks. Well, we wasted this spell. That was a punt. Can we draw a blue mana, chat? Question of the hour. We have 1. Or a creature. A creature would get us a tap treasure token from the Galligrators. But then we don't really have much to sacrifice. Oh no, we're in a bad spot now, chat. Okay, this helps a lot, actually. We gotta go for the tap treasure token. We are at 16 life. Should have thought harder last turn. This is going to present problems. Well, now it doesn't present quite so many problems. I am playing Galligrators. It is amazing. I think we just get in the air. And then we kill shot the freelance muscle when it attacks. Because the Soul of Emancipation can't kill it. That's a thing. This changes math. But not terribly so. If they attack, we're good. If they attack with the freelance muscle, we're good. If they don't, then we're in a quandary. They don't attack with the... Okay, they do good. Don't change your mind. Please continue attacking. No! Oh, chat. Chat. Why did they do that? Asmat, thanks for stopping by. Oh, that's not what I wanted. How much mana do I have now? 2, 6, 7, 8. 8 is enough to do the thing. This is only killing attacking creatures. If I Soul of Emancipation, got a ground blocker, I can't kill shot. I could actually destroy their Gilded Pinions to give them a 3/3 flyer. I don't think that's beneficial to me. So many choices, chat. So many choices. We could kill the freelance muscle. That would actually let us get in 3. Oh no, but then they get the 3/3 flyer. They still get the 3/3 flyer. But we could kill it. They would have to block. What the hell? YOLO, right, chat? We want a counter. We want to destroy the muscle. And I guess the initiate, right? Do I want to kill anything else? Do I just want to kill the muscle? I think that might be what we want to do. Oh, but I can't. Well... I think this is what we got to do, chat. We do still have a kill shot. We can't play it next turn, but we have one. What if they're watching? They're not watching. We have a no cheating rule at the Wizard Cup. Plus, if they knew we were watching, they would have made a lot of different plays. That is interesting. Don't think that's not gonna. They're gonna die, chat. What was the? I guess they were dead anyway. Is their thought process? I don't. A play. Well, yeah, I guess they had to get, because that might be a land in their hand. They did what they had to do. But why they took a 4-drop, they needed to somehow find a way to play 2 creatures to stay alive. I don't think they have a 1-drop creature. You have to blind trust people, but I've always said that if someone feels they need to cheat in a free event like this, they need to win way more than I do. I totally agree. I trust the peoples. Sadly, opponent is done for here. Oh, no. Nice. Opponent found the line, but they're still dead. Because I can pump the Broker's Initiate. 97. Oh, man. Just in case I messed up, I should have played the Skycrier first to put a counter on the Galligrators. But that should be game. McGeelum, hopefully that's how you say that. If not, I apologize. Thanks for the game. We do get the 2-1 win in the last round, which hopefully puts us up in 3rd or 4th spot, but might not. So, yeah, they definitely gave us a run for our money in that game, that's for sure. I want to say thanks again to Wizard138 for hosting the 48th Wizard Cup. You can catch them over on twitch.tv/wizard138. Also, thank you very much to Matcherino, who hosts the bracket, MTGADraft.tk, which allows us to draft. And what's the last one? Oh, Wizards of the Coast, for along with Matcherino providing prize support. I do have a draft I want to finish up real quick. It is a best of 3 draft. We're mainly blue-white with some green splashes here. We have wiretapping, fight rigging, and a couple other fun cards like Depopulate. Mana base is kind of screwy, which is not ideal. Have a good night, Clay. Thanks for hanging out. Just finished your Commander game. How'd that go? Were you able to win? No, we were not the 3-time champions, sadly. We did win our last round 2-1. It looks like we actually finished in 2nd place, which is interesting. I guess that has to do with our opponent's game win rate. We had the highest opponent game win rate. You did win. Took them out on the same turn. Have they gotten rid of the infinite penalty this month, or is that next month? Decoy. Sounds good. Hopefully catch you tomorrow. We do stream tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern time. So thank y'all for hanging out tonight. If you gotta go, totally understand. You think next month. So did you win infinitely, or did you... Darn, come on. We can keep this. This is actually pretty good. I like this hand. Guess we get rid of a plains here. Didn't go infinite, just had 90 power on the board. Okay, so you didn't lose any points. That's the good thing. Let's go ahead and ditch a plains here. And see what happens. Ooh, our opponent mulligan too. One nice thing when you do have to mulligan in this format is that your opponent has a much higher chance of mulliganing in this format as well. Crooked Custodians, that is not ideal. But good news is we have the Disciplined Duelist to help us out there. Our Hypnotic Grifter can connive if we don't hit a land, but I don't think we're going to do that quite yet. Opponent's in a really bad spot with our Disciplined Duelist on the board, which is about to get even better as we back up Agent It next turn, assuming they don't just kill it. The shield counter on this card is amazing, and then the fact that it has Double Strike is just like chef's kiss, because if you kill your opponent with first strike, you don't lose the shield counter. It's genius. Lots of damage going on there. Wow, Wing Shield Agent. For some reason, I could swear I took... Oh, wait, no. This is a different deck. I'm getting a little confused. Gonna go ahead and back up Agent. Gotta really hope they don't have that -3/-3 spell. If they do, we're in big trouble. But assuming they just have things like Strangle, we should be in good shape. If they have something like Whack, I would venture to say we're pretty close to dead. Our opponent apparently loves Lamp. You cannot blame them for that. Everybody loves Lamp, right? Myth is playing some EDH soon. Very cool. Bet you're looking forward to that. Hope you do well. We wait for our opponent to decide what they're going to do. Yeah, I was about to say, I imagine they don't attack. But they got to be able to play something, right? They do not play anything. Interesting. Considering conniving the Hypnotic Grifter here, because I really want to land, but I think we're just going to play the Wing Shield Agent. First, we're going to attack in the air, though. Actually, maybe we're probably actually better off here playing the Celestial Regulator. Go ahead and tap down the Crooked Custodian. But this way we can get 4 damage in the air each turn. Should be fun. What deck are you playing tonight, Meth? So this draft, we lost our first round, but we won our second round. So that was kind of nice that we did win a round. Wow, still no land. What is going on with that? Good news is we got more flyers. Question is, do we play the Wing Shield Agent or do we play... I think we play the flyer. We are in some somewhat risky territory, but... Because they could play that, not that one. The Blitz card that when it attacks, it makes it so a blocker can't block. Well, they got a Strangle. That's bad. Ooh, and a Light Up. That is really bad. So our Disciplined Duelist is now dead. That's very unfortunate. We just lost a lot of power here. They actually could take out a good chunk of our board. And they can play everything they have. So now they're just trying to... Zaraxa? I don't know what that is. All you know is Shane is running Sakashima and Kark. Don't know what Minty and Breeze are playing. Interesting, but I can see that. Now you're going to double light up our Disciplined Duelist, right? Killing all of our flyers? Hey, I am perfectly fine with that. I totally thought the Disciplined Duelist was dead. And if you're not going to kill the Duelist, that is good in my book. Opponent has a lot of mana. Looks like they have all lands in their hand as well, which is unfortunate for them. Celebrity Fencer just got a bit bigger. Gonna continue going with the air strategy here. Girder Goons, okay. Probably honestly gonna chump block that one. Backup Agent's not really doing anything for us here. They do get to draw a card, but they have 2 lands in their hands, so opponent has flooded massively. Opponent does appear to be running some sort of aggro deck. Windshield Agent can kill them next turn. So I think that's what we have to play. We can also connive if we need to. So when we attack with Windshield Agent, we fly the Duelist, and I don't think they can kill the Duelist. Nope, they are dead. Drax is a Hydra X tribal deck. Suxima Kark is coin flip. Okay, so that's like that secret layer deck I bought that I'm not getting forever. So opponent has a lot of fast things. Shield counters might be useful against this. But I think we're just going to run it back. They didn't have any flyers, so I don't want to put in Broken Wings. I don't want to add more to the top end. Anything, I might want to consider dropping the Rocks Pummeler. It's not particularly great in this deck. What was Girder Goons was the biggest thing they had? Those could be a problem if they hardcast them, but they didn't really hardcast them at all. We're going to leave the Pummeler in. We're just going to run it back, see what happens. Opponent loves Lamp so much that they are already done sideboarding. Appreciate you loving Lamp, opponent. And then after this, wow, that sucks. Yeah, we can't keep that. Not much better, but it is better. Thanks, Smith. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. The good news is we have mana to play everything we ever want. Bad news is we don't have any 2-drops. Or 1-drops. And the opponent starts with that. Lovely. Opponent has lots of kill spells, as we saw. I have a feeling unless we start drawing... Wow, Girder Goons, that is not good. Surprised they didn't attack with a 3-2, but I guess they wanted to ping an extra damage when Girder Goons comes out. My guess is they probably have another Girder Goons in their hand. Prize Fight could be good here, but we don't necessarily want to play it yet. Okay, chat, I feel like we might have a chance now. It's if they have Light 'em Up, we're in a really bad spot, but if they don't, we might be okay. If they have Light 'em Up and Strangle, we're in a really bad spot. The Silencer, well, we can't kill that now. Unless they ditch a land. If they ditch a land, we can't kill it. I don't know what we do, though. I don't know. It's a tough choice. I do need to make sure. Okay, so that's bad. Looks like they do have... Lovely. They just killed all of our creatures, chat. I would love a Disciplined Duelist right about now. Not a Disciplined Duelist, but it does keep us alive. Unless they just kill it, which they're trying to do. So I guess we're going to kill it ourselves. Why not, right? Are they going to kill it again? Do they have another spell? we're really not in a good spot at all. There is a chance we stabilize, but it's fairly small. Gonna have to hope game 3 treats us better. And that was really not good for us. Wow, that was really, really not good for us. We're just dead. We're just gonna call that game. Okay, so the key to victory: draw a hand that has more than 1 land or less than 5 land. And not all of our top end to start. Keys to victory. Not ideal, but we'll take it. This is very medium. An opponent mulligans, so I feel a little bit better already. Once we get the Paragon out, we can start pumping it in the air, which is going to be big against this deck. As long as they don't kill it right away. The opponent mulligans to 5. I feel like we're going to be in really good shape. They only mulligan to 6. That's good for playing a real Magic game. Bad for our chances of winning. Can a Magic booster be weighed like Pokemon? I think Pokemon fixed that problem, but even so, I don't think they can be. Interesting draw there. For a couple reasons. First, you'd only be weighing for foil cards, and for the most part, people don't really care about foil cards like they do in Pokemon. Wow, so they can weigh them. I thought they put in code cards that had different weights so that you couldn't weigh them. Maybe that's not true. Well, if that's the case, I would definitely stay away from that store for sure. So we did that, so hopefully our silence or our Paragon can live. Hopefully they don't knock it off here. Sell older packs, and yeah, we don't shop there, but I always spread the word. Okay, older packs can definitely be weighed. I was talking about the newer Pokemon packs that can't be weighed. Older Magic packs might be able to be weighed too. The ones where the old border foils were like really, really valuable. But that's why people generally don't sell those boxes. So we have Kill Shot. I mean, we definitely don't want to use it right now. We need our Paragon to get bumped up so that Rafine can't kill it. They could have like a Strength Bird or Goons. Okay, that's definitely not ideal. Gonna take a lot of damage here, but nothing we can do about that. You can weigh older Magic packs. Also, nearly all of them are mapped as well. That is true. You probably can map a lot of old Magic packs. I still don't think we keep Kill Shot up here. I think we do have to pump this because we don't want that dying to Kill Shot. Do we just attack with everything and go full court press? I mean, they could Girder Goons again. If they did, we're down 8. I think we leave the Broker's Veteran back. That also gives us the ability to put a shield counter on our Paragon if they let us. Top of that, you have to be careful with repacks and wraps because people have legit old Watsy plastic shrink wrap. Well, that sucks too. Good to know. Thanks for sharing the knowledge. I was hoping they didn't have Strangle, but opponent had it. Not much we can do there, sadly. Making something fly. Interesting. How much that cost to attach? 3? 2. So they could do that now if they wanted to. It doesn't boost them at all, so that's kind of interesting. It's really time with extreme caution for collectors. You need to find someone you trust or that has been vetted. Totally agree with that. Okay, so we can keep something tapped down. That is good. Or we can draw a card and gain a life. I think we keep something tapped down, which is this silencer. And then we attack here and we fly the veteran. Get in 4 here. You're going to break the counter, which is not ideal, but not the end of the world. Now they can kill the Wing Shield agent. Also not ideal, but also not the end of the world. Would really love some land, chat. John, what are you up to tonight? Gonna kill our regulator? It's a thing you can do. Depopulate would draw me a card if I ever draw another white land. Would not draw my opponent a card right now. I'd have to attack all and then depopulate. That, what on earth is this? They must really want that treasure token. Hey! There's the depopulate, chat. I kind of want to keep the Celestial Regulator back, though. So I can draw a card. Is it worth drawing a card, though? We're getting in... I probably want the 2 damage. Ooh, and I can give... Do I just... Oh, I kill shot my own guy. I don't want to kill shot my own guy. Goodbye, board. Nice knowing you. Just chilling, had a long day at work, so it's nice to see me streaming later. Well, thanks, Sean. Looks like our Twitch viewer count has gone down now that the Wizard Cup is over, which honestly is to be expected, so that is a thing. That is not a land. I really wanted to land there, chat. I guess we can see if we get a land. That is a land. I guess I could have kept kill shot up there, but I don't think they're attacking when they're almost dead. I can actually double connive and win here. I wonder if they see that. Well, now that is not so much an option. Wow, that changed quickly. Wait. Now I literally can double connive and win. Unless they have a kill spell. Which I don't think they do. Because it auto-advanced. I was about to say, please don't say that's a sorcery speed thing. Let's get rid of this first. Chat, we did it. We did it, chat. Victory! For those of you that don't know, I stream Monday and Thursday, 8:30 Eastern Time for pack cracking fun. Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight as we finished somehow miraculously in second place for the Wizard Cup. That was completely unexpected. have to read that email later. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate all the support as we have a push for affiliate. Hope you all had a good time. We do live pack cracking streams Monday and Thursday, 8:30 Eastern time. Other than that, we publish 2 shorts a day. If you're on YouTube and you haven't subscribed, we'd really appreciate that. If you're on Twitch and you haven't followed, we'd really appreciate that too. Hope you all have a good night, and we'll catch you on the next video or live stream or video or live stream.